Hi, I'm Beth, and this is the Un-Cabaret. Today's episode features me, because I am not only the president of the Un-Cabaret, I am also one of its members. I am the author of Did I Wake You? Haikus for Modern Living. And for the rest of my credits, why don't you go to bethlapidus.com or myspace.com/bethlapidus, or just say, hey, Beth! And now, me, Beth Lapidus. My piece tonight is called How to Fall in Love. The first thing you must remember about falling in love is that you are not in a romantic comedy, and there is every chance that it will turn out badly. So carefully scrutinize your potential love match. Ask yourself a million questions about them. For instance, are they gay? If you are not gay, the answer to this question should be no. No amount of conversational intimacy, shared values, and a mutual love for the clothes of John Galliano will get you over this hump. Be honest with yourself. Is there even the vaguest possibility that this might turn out well? Or is there some fatal flaw, like the fact that he won't give you his phone number because he doesn't even have a phone? If there is a fatal flaw, bail, because falling in love takes a lot of energy, and heartbreak takes even more. And let's face it, between the stock market, the orange alert, and Oscar season, you don't have that much energy to spare. If you meet someone that seems perfect, except for the one tiny problem that he is already in a relationship, don't assume that this is a fatal flaw. First, determine if that relationship has a fatal flaw. Perhaps she goes to college hundreds of miles away and isn't even a senior. And he, like you, lives in New York City and has been out of college for several years. Then begin employing a tactic I call waiting in the wings. Waiting in the wings does not mean becoming a shoulder for him to cry on. Waiting in the wings does mean never speaking of his current flame, never asking about her or acknowledging her in any way, never under any circumstances doing anything to break them up, because then you are no longer waiting in the wings. Then you are on stage as the villain. While you are waiting in the wings, do not worry about being the rebound relationship. Think of her as the practice girlfriend. Then get to know him without the pressure of dating, flirt with him incessantly, and most importantly, sleep with all his friends. Well, maybe not all his friends. The point is wait, but don't wait alone. Mainly, stay focused on your love object. Look up his name in the phone book. Doesn't it look nice in print? So real, so like a person that you might really fall in love with, even if you aren't sure which Greg Miller it is. There are 7 pages of G. Millers after all, and they all suggest that, in fact, this is a romantic comedy, and you will end up laughing at how you nearly died of a broken heart but fell in love instead. Run into him whenever possible. I'm not saying stalk him, but if you happen to know where he works, and it could be on your route if you walked even a little bit out of the way, weren't you just saying how you needed more exercise anyway? When he tells you that he's broken up with his practice girlfriend, don't get mad and don't focus on the fact that he did not call you, especially the minute it happened, but waited until he ran into you. So despite the fact that it is April and your birthdays are both in January, tell him you got him a birthday present. Play it cool when he says he got you one too. Ask him if he wants to go get a drink or something. When he says no thanks, he's going to go pick up some orange juice.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.